Hello everybody, Eric here, back with another video. Today I will be talking about how to backdate an unemployment claim in the state of Nevada. Now, before we get started, I want to let everybody know that you will need an ID.me account. If you don't have an ID.me account, you can go to the DETR website, click on the ID.me tab, and create yourself an account. If you do have an account, you can call the telephone claim center. You're going to have to just punch in some of your personal information on the automated system in order to get through. So as you see here are the numbers depending on what area you are in the state. Just so everybody knows, I will be linking this page in the description of the video in case anyone wants to go back and reference any of the material that I'm covering. So it says here, if you are already filing on an existing claim, or if you are filing a new claim and you would like to backdate to the date you were affected by the pandemic, you will need to contact the telephone claim center. Once your backdate request is approved, you will need to file weekly claims for the weeks requested. So I'm sure something that caught your ear right off the bat is in order to do this, you have to call a telephone claim center. I guarantee you this has happened to most everybody at this point. You call the telephone claim center, you call any line regarding unemployment, you wait on hold forever, and boom, line cuts out, you're out of luck. Here's a pro tip on how to deal with that. A trick I've seen a lot of people using to get around these jammed phone lines is going through a company called Claimyr. Now, this company promises that it will get you a customer service representative on the phone. It says right here, if you call using Claimyr.com, you will reach an agent 100% guaranteed. So basically how this works is you go through their website, call whatever office, in this case the DETR office. Hold time could be what? Between 5 minutes, 2 hours. You call them through Claimyr, they call you back when you are connected. You don't have to deal with any BS. Now, this is just a thought. I think it's a cool tool. I'm going to link their website in the description of this video. If you want to call the old-fashioned way and just go about it that way, power to you. If you want to use Claimyr, cool. I'm just saying it's a cool tool. Good luck with whatever route you decide to take. Once you get through, all you're going to have to do is submit your request to the telephone claim center, answer some questions about when you were affected by the pandemic. Pretty straightforward. Right off the bat here, it says in no case may a claim be predated more than 2 weeks preceding the week in which a claim is actually filed. Claims that are eligible for the backdate will be paid retroactively. In other words, compensation will be added to your pay to make up for compensation shortfalls in previous pay periods. This also includes federal pandemic unemployment compensation. Yes, if your backdates are approved and they're between April 4th, 2020 and July 25th, 2020, you are eligible for the extra $600 per week FPUC payments. Here are some things to consider before you backdate your claim. The last day you worked or were laid off during the pandemic. Remember this, the first day of the week for unemployment is on a Sunday, not a Monday. Backdates must be made to a Sunday date. Also, unfortunately, you aren't going to be eligible for the extra $600 FPUC payment if your backdate was prior to March 29th, 2020. Why is this? Well, if you remember, the payments didn't kick in until April 4th. Therefore, nobody got the extra $600 prior to those weeks. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are also wondering, will backdating affect the amount of your benefits? The answer is potentially. So your weekly benefits are calculated based on your prior wages, and the base period used to determine your eligibility changes each quarter. Here's the deal. If your claim was backdated before the most recent quarter change, just know that your benefits could potentially be affected. This can increase or decrease or stay the same depending on what you report. Some other frequently asked questions that I do want to cover really quick. Will backdating affect my CWC, UCFE, or UCX claim? According to the DETR site, it possibly can. If you are filing a combined wage claim, or CWC, the wages used in your current base period from another state would need to be returned and re-requested for the new effective date and or base period. This process could take a week or longer. This also applies for claims using military wages. For claims using federal UCFE wages, there will be little effect unless there is a base period change. And the last question here is, will backdating affect my alternate base period claim? The answer is potentially. There's a lot of potentialities on this. It says here you will need to contact a telephone claim center to have your claim reviewed prior to requesting a backdate. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you very much for watching. I know that backdating seems to be what a lot of people are asking about right now, so that's what I wanted to cover today. Do me a solid. If you liked this video, if it helped you at all, or if you just found it entertaining, can you please like this, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of these time-sensitive videos. Also, please let me know in the comments topics that you would like me to cover. What do you need help with? I read all of the comments. I respond to all of the comments. Just let me know, please. I can't help unless I know. Other than that, I hope everybody's hanging in there. We're all going to get through this together, learn together, and be better for it. I'll see you on the next one.